Well, the teams come out to rapturous applause there from the Brian Martin pallet stand, I think we'll call that now. For those of you that haven't been to Latimer Park recently, we have a new hoarding over the Morrison's end, so we'll call it the Brian Martin, the BMP pallet stand there. And the teams in the shaking hands stage with the little mascots with Brett Solkin. We'll just go through the teams for you. Kettering Town read like this. It's Paul White in goal for Kettering. Number 2 is Callan Thomas. 3, Ben Tosland. 4 is Brett Solkin. 5, Gary Mulligan. 6, Orin Pendley. 7, Lyndon Meikle. 8, Aaron O'Connor. 15, Matthew Stevens. 10, Tom Marshall. 11, Rhys Hones. And your subs are 12, Liam Bateman. 14, Ben Bradshaw. 9, Rennie Howe. 16, Gary Storer, and 17, Callum Snow. And Bishop Stortford read like this. Tal McCarthy is in goal. George Casey, number 2. Tom Clifford, 3. 4 is Mark Hughes. 5 is Marvel, Captain Marvel we'll call him. 6 is Joe Robinson. 7, Dean Ager. 8, Jack Thomas. 9, Akamemia. 10, Jamie Curitan. 11, Darren Foxley. And your subs today are Jordan Westcott at 12, Max Brassington 14, Chad Cruz at 15, Alex Rogers 16, Freddie Oakman 17. Your referee this afternoon is Andrew Dallison, and the substitute referees, or assistant referees in fact, are Simon Bickley and Lauren Holt. And you can see them in the centre circle there with Champ the Lion. So it is Jamie Curitan then over the ball for the hosts, the visitors rather, and we're off. Hughes, a long ball. Curitan first shot, and that just goes over the bar, just gone over. Marshall beaten to the ball though by Akiyemia. Solkin, good ball. Hones first chance, flicked it over. O'Connor, oh! Well, that would look like it was certain, wouldn't it? 23rd goal of the season looming there and just wide of the post, but good work there from the Poppies. Well, bit optimistic that, wasn't it? Take it from there, to be honest.
Yeah, trying to grab about 5-10 yards there. But Kettering started off pretty well, I say. Good tempo. Just need to keep it going, create some more chances, and I'm sure they'll take one.
Now O'Connor's through here, what can he do? And off into the side netting. Foxley then being fended off by Thomas. Thomas does well. Good ball now. What can Hones do? He does a little flick there, being knocked off the ball there by Robinson. And down he goes, and it is a free kick. And we could see the referee getting out his book, and he is. Oh dear. Marshall trying to find Stevens. Stevens does well there. Gets it onto O'Connor. O'Connor this time is onside. Flicks over and well caught diving there by McCarthy. They had a glance over at the linesman down here, or linesperson should I say. And Pendley intercepted. Thomas. Meikle, good decision here. He's onside here. Stevens, can he hit sport? It comes off the goalkeeper. No one knows where it is. Stevens again and in. 1-0. He got it on the second chance, a bit of confusion in there, and there's Matt Stevens to give the Poppies the lead.
Wow, well that's exactly what we needed. The number of chances that we'd missed, and you know, I thought we'd missed another one. The initial save from the goalkeeper straight at him, but fortunately for Kettering, it rebounds at Matt Stevens' feet, and he makes no mistake second time round.
Back it goes into the Bishop half. Robinson plays it back to the keeper. Anything can happen here. Can O'Connor get there? He can't. He goes down. There's a mad chase on O'Connor. He can't do, though, what Stevens did. And a foul there by Tosland. I thought we were going to... And Foxley. Foxley, though, with it. Foxley again makes us in some trouble. Squares the ball. Calmly by Mulligan. And away. Headed on by O'Connor. Chase on here for Stevens. Goalkeeper's going to come out. Stevens wins it. He might get an acute shot in if he can. Had to take a touch. Bit too long now. 2-0. Yes! What a good goal that was. And how unselfish was Matthew Stevens there. Everyone was looking at it, and there was O'Connor at the post to tap it into an empty net, 2-0.
That was great play. That really was great play. Matty Stevens had a lot of awareness there. He had a very tight angle himself for the shot, and unselfishly was looking for Aaron O'Connor.
Meikle, good ball there to Hones. Can he get a ball over some in the area there? Stevens, and it's in!
Oh, goal!
Another one! Stevens is on fire. Good ball over there from Hones at the near post. In it goes, 3-0.
Well, another great move. Callum Thomas did very well. Beautiful ball down the line for Rhys Hones and a good cross near post. I'm not quite sure what happened there. It seemed to be a collision between Matt and the defender. Whether it went off Matt Stevens or the defender, I'm not too sure, but he'll definitely claim it.
Penley, a good ball. There's Salkin the back post, offside. The flag's gone though, they can't see at the moment, but the flag had gone before Salkin got to the ball, but another chance, another good move. Marcus Law giving the fans the obligatory wave there. As long range shot, Paul White catches with ease, his first real catch of the day.
Good job, so good stuff.
Corner comes in then. There's Stevens, flicked in, oh, and that was just wide. And it goes for a goal kick. Especially after the affair at Royston where that was a 4-3 thriller. I can't do any more of those. Then that semi-final against you-know-who, we won that penalty shootout. Free header, and Paul White there catching on the line.
Yeah.
That was Marshall, long ball for Hones to chase. Can he get there first? He might be in a chance here, Hones, and down he goes, and a penalty.
Yep, definite penalty, nudge in the back.
He was going to be first to the ball, wasn't he? It could be a booking as well, I would have thought. Is it?
I think he's gone. I think he's been sent off, Paul. Certainly wasn't an attempt to play the ball because he pushed him, so that is a red card under the new rules.
So, Brett Salkin then. And there it is. Brett Salkin doesn't mess about, does he? The local hero. 4-0.
Great penalty right into the corner.
Well, a commanding position for the Poppies now, and 4-0, we're not at half-time yet. O'Connor. Still O'Connor. Finds Stevens. Stevens turns. He's got Thomas with him. Here comes Thomas. Thomas shoots in. Blocked. Thomas still has the ball. Lovely work there for the Poppies. Sets up Marshall. Marshall. And as a sand wedge. And that blazes over into the cars.
All looking very settled, and as I say, good space that the wing backs are finding. And here's another one pinged out to Callum Thomas on the right from Lyndon Meikle. Ball bobbling, but gets his cross in again, and Aaron O'Connor is there again. Johnny on the spot. It's so easy for Kettering, it really was though. The ball out to the right again. Callum Thomas did well. Cross to the back post. Aaron O'Connor, yard and a half free. And already, well, surely now it's game over already. 5-0 before half time. It's good mothers meeting on the touchline, that one. And shot drifts in, but comfortably wide in replace Aja for Bishops Stortford. Looked like a handball there, but Tom Marshall gets away with it. But Bishops Stortford still in possession. Pass to Jack Thomas looking for his cross and the back post, and that's very casually, comfortably dealt with by Callan Thomas. You can't just roll over, but you've got to be sensible about when to make your challenges.
Meikle might try one here, tees himself up, shoots, it comes off, ricochet, and kicked away as Stevens looked on, only to Hones. Oh, little dummy, and another. Too flashy there, should have got it over, I think.
Yeah, he should. He had the opportunity to cross, should have crossed first time.
Thomas to Pendley rather, Pendley to Meikle. Meikle trying a long ranger as the fans are shouting, "We want 6." I'm sure. You're watching Poppies TV live with Paul Cook and Gary Foreman. And that just goes over with our guest cameraman today of Matt Spearman. And young Ryan producing downstairs, and that's it. Toseland then with this corner, in it comes. Meikle. Flags down, there's Pendley, and 6-0! What a good goal that was! Pendley gets his second for the club, 6-0.
That was a very easy goal for Kettering. Meikle, fairly straightforward, straight ball forward, and Pendley again just getting that extra yard and a half in the box, and a good headed finish straight.
Toseland with the corner.
I tell you now, neither one of them will want to come off.
Toseland. Marshall. And that just goes wide. So this will be trying to find Thomas, but is intercepted, and away now come Bishops Stortford. Only one really up front. Here he is. Ball flicked on through here to the number 8, Jack Thomas. Out comes Paul White, and Paul White does very well there. It comes, 19 in the league for Aaron O'Connor. I spoke to him earlier in the season. He had a target, but he wouldn't tell me what that target was. We'll try and find out at some point what his target was. But another great performance from Aaron O'Connor. Surely one of the players of the season so far. Got a good position on this. And Bradshaw, it was Toseland straight at the keeper. And didn't give him any problems at all there. Bit of a wasted opportunity, I think.
But he's done really, really well today.
Well, we'll see who man of the match is given to officially, but it's Meikle at the moment. He's got Pendley with a bit of room here in the penalty area. Meikle. Marshall, and that should have been a goal. It was offside though, I think. Flag goes up. A few latest scores. Dunstable 0, Hereford 3, there's a surprise. Froome 1, Chesham 2. Kings Langley 0, Slough 2. Kings Lynn 0, Banbury 1.
Bradshaw ball forward, and it falls kindly to Rennie Howe. And Rhys Hurnis on the edge of the D, turns inside, trying to get in on his left foot, then his right, a shot on the left. Matty Stevens nearly got his hat-trick there with a good block in defence. And up goes the board. 2 minutes of stoppage time to play. Stevens did well, good cross in. The ball's still not out either. Oh, there's a chance. Overall, it's been a very professional display from the Poppies today. And they're not finished yet. Howe on the far side, ball in. Nearly got Nearly got through. It's up, and that is the end of the game. Great game, great result for the Puppies. Very comfortable, I have to say.